was a good one.
Did it even make any dent in the water when I jumped?
It did.
I feel like it was like a... Man, it's summertime. It's beautiful. The weather's amazing. The vibes are great. Summer's one of the best seasons. Well, today we're gonna be busting some summer myths. And apparently, if you pee in the pool, the water is supposed to turn purple or dark blue. Looks like the myth is busted.
Ew, you peed?
Well, I'm just testing it out. We're testing things.
Ew, Brian.
Well, I guess that myth is busted and we'll go test some more. All right, guys, so I found this dope hack for a different way you can apply your sunscreen. You got your sunscreen here, you pop it open, put it on your hands, rub it in, put it all over your body, your face, your neck, all that. What if you can just roll the sunscreen on? It'll be a lot easier and you won't have the sunscreen on your hands. So we're gonna do a little DIY here. So you're gonna find any product that has a roll on and you're gonna pop the ball out. All right, we got the ball removed. We got this right here. And now step 2 is clean this out and clean off the ball. Just so we don't waste this product too, we're gonna save it in a cup. Now we're gonna clean out all the excess in there. Y'all probably see where this is going and I'm super excited to see how it works. I wanna see how much sunscreen it gives you and like how it applies. And now the ball, get some soap. Now we dry. I'll leave room for the ball too. We got the sunscreen in and now we put the ball. Oh, there we go. I'm excited to see how it works. You got your custom DIY roll-on sunscreen. Let's go test it out. Kaylin, can you apply this roll-on sunscreen for me? Of
course.
On my neck.
Ready?
Yeah. Is it coming out?
It's not really rolling, but whatever was on top is applied. I still need to like rub it in.
Put some on my arm.
Beautiful. I think it was just clogged. So this is a life hack.
Yep, and it works great. That's a success. On to more. Supposedly, if you put a popsicle in a Stanley Cup, it will not melt all day. So let's say you're at your house and you're about to head to the beach, you're about to head to the arcade, you're about to go bowling, and you really want to bring a popsicle and you really want to bring a popsicle with you. If you just put it in a Stanley Cup, I guess it won't melt. Stanley Cups are known to keep, you know, ice from melting all day, but will it work with this popsicle? I'm gonna throw it in there. Right there. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave it outside and we're gonna check on it at the very end of the video. So probably be like 5 or 6 hours out in the sun. Instead of putting it directly in the sun, maybe we could at least put it in the shade. It's still pretty hot outside, so we'll see if it melts, but let's go test some more hacks. Going to the beach during the summertime is an absolute classic. The wind, the sand, and of course, the ocean. But one thing I don't like after going to the beach is getting into my car with sandy feet. But there's a hack that'll make your feet nice and clean before stepping into your car. So all you're gonna need is a plastic bag. I got my Crocs on deck. Let's get my feet nice and dirty. I'm usually not a beach goer, but every time I do go to the beach, this is one of my biggest pet peeves, is this. Sandy feet. Guys, no screenshots, please. You don't want to put your slippers on when your feet look like this. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna take this plastic bag, you're gonna fill it up with water. Just like that. Put one foot in. Nice and clean. And then the other foot. Wait, this is a crazy hack. My feet are literally clean, like no sand at all. And of course, guys, when you're done, do not throw the plastic bag in the ocean. Take it with you. Dump the water out and take the bag with you, because we're not about throwing plastic in the ocean. My thing is, if you're still in sand, when you walk to your car, is the sand not gonna go back on your feet? You could take the bag with you maybe, and I feel the sand going through the Crocs. So maybe you could just do it here. Bag ripped even more. This is kind of a disaster. There you go. You know what? I'm still gonna mark this as a success. It works. All right, guys, so the arcade is one of my favorite hangout spots during the summer, and I'm gonna show you guys some hacks to hit the jackpot every single time, or at least that's what TikTok says. Let's go test it out. So this might be a hit or a miss. It might have already gotten patched, but if you guys have this game right here in your arcade, supposedly you can hit the jackpot every time by lifting the hammer all the way and just releasing. If you don't know how this game works, this is not a strength game. It's all about skill. You're not supposed to hit it super hard. You're supposed to hit it just right so it hits the bone. So what I learned is to hold it at a 90-degree angle and then you just release. That was too hard. We're gonna get it just right. That was a better attempt. Maybe you just have to drop it very lightly. Third time's the charm. Oh my God! Yo, it works! That was the third try. Okay, so you saw the technique. Don't pull it super high. Have it flat like this and just simply drop it. We just hit the bonus, baby. I'm gonna mark that as a success. Rub me my tickets, rub me my tickets. Kaylin, you know what a fun summer activity is?
No, but you're gonna tell me.
Chalk paint.
I love that.
Making paint out of
Chalk.
chalk. This is pretty easy. This is actually pretty cool. I feel like everyone out there can try this at home, but all you're gonna need is obviously your chalk, Ziploc bags, little bowls for each color, some water, and some paint brushes. And then you can paint with chalk. It's that easy. Do you have any idea of what you're gonna paint?
Maybe a flower.
I usually do the FaZe logo.
That's your specialty.
It's fitting.
Yeah, very fitting.
We'll go with some red. Put your colors separately in the Ziploc
Okay,
bags.
I think I'm gonna do, I don't know
I
if this
like
is a pink
that
or a purple.
No,
but
that's pink.
You pick one other color for me.
Yellow or purple?
Let's do yellow. Perfect.
Then I'll get black as well for the outline. Now the fun part, you smash it. Now we take our bowls. We're about to get crafty. It's gonna be satisfying, I feel like.
I know. I'm so excited for this. Ooh.
Now the fun part is adding the water to turn it to paint. Okay, so you put little by little, so.
Okay. Do you stir?
Yeah, stir it. Just to get a good feel.
I think that's good.
This is so satisfying. See if it makes the perfect red for the FaZe logo. That should be good.
Yeah.
We got our chalk paint. Now we become artistes. Oh, wait, that looks good.
Oh my God, this is actually so fun. We're very in the zone, guys.
This is looking good. Oh, yours looks good.
Thank
Is that a
you.
butterfly? Or?
No, it's a flower.
Wait, that's a pretty decent FaZe logo.
I agree. That looks perfect.
That actually looks good. I could use the black
Yeah.
for around, or should I maybe fill the inside with black?
Fill the inside with the black.
It's gonna be hard to like stain the line.
I'm almost done.
I feel like my FaZe logo looked better without the black paint.
No, I think it looks good.
Guys, now it's your time to comment down below. Who had the better chalk painting? Is it Kaylin with the flower or your boy Rug with the FaZe logo?
I think we both killed it.
Yeah, you did a good job. On to more hacks. You guys ever been chilling at the beach and you start craving mini golf? Beach volleyball is cool, spike ball is cool, but what about mini golf on the beach? You can actually create your own mini golf hole just with a few things. Let me show you how it's done. Step number 1, you're gonna wanna find a flat part of the beach with wet sand so you can make your base. We're gonna make our outline for the hole. It's gonna look a lot better than this, guys. This is just like the outline. It's going to end right here. So if you back up a little and get a good look at this, this is our hole right here. Next, you're gonna grab a sandcastle tool of your choice to make the border for this thing. We're gonna fill it up with sand and get to work. So we're gonna start it off right here. That's our first of many borders. Number 2. You guys see the vision, right? Go all the way around, come back around, and we got our border. Guys, we've been at this for the last 30 minutes and the tide is rising. Look at the progress we've made. These little sandcastles, we gotta hurry this up. Me and the team have been putting in so much work, but it's looking great. We're almost done though. All right, guys, we finally got the border done. And we also added some obstacles to make this a little challenging. I put a little sandcastle in the middle. I'm gonna shoot from over there. And then the hole is gonna be here at the end. To make the hole, you can just use a plastic cup, which we have here, but we kind of prepped for this. So we got an actual golf hole. So we're gonna set this up and our mini golf course at the beach should be complete. We got the hole in place. I think it's good. We had to get the flag. Oh my gosh, that looks beautiful. All right, first attempt. I wonder how smooth it's gonna be, but here we go. If I get this first try, literally no cuts from here, 200,000 likes. Okay. This is first try for sure. I think we've just gotta get a hole in one. I'm not leaving till I do. Oh, here we go. Okay, that's not bad. Wait, no! Hole in 3, par 3. Let's go, baby. But I do have to try to get one hole in one. I'll give myself 1 minute. Oh! Ah, it needs more arc. There it is. Oh my gosh! Part 2. This was so much fun and it only took like 30 minutes. Hold up now. Hold up! Editor, can you do something about that? Or
Yoink.
yes, let's go, hole in one, baby. That was fun though. I could easily see myself being entertained at the beach for at least 2 hours. That's a success. Very, very popular arcade game. We got the big bass wheel. This one you could actually win 1,000 tickets. Now, the myth that I saw on TikTok is that when you spin the wheel, you can lift this glass and stop the wheel whenever you want. I think you just gotta be lucky with that. So let's try it. It looks like they actually have it bolted now. I think too many people did this and they cheated the system, so they had to bolt the glass shut. So this is busted. You can try it at your arcade, but for the most part, they're gonna be locked. All right, if you guys have a pool and it gets a little dirty, there are some bugs, some dirt goes in it. Supposedly, if you throw tennis balls in the water, it attracts all of that dirt and bugs and it cleans your pool essentially. Now, for some reason, on the shallow end of my pool, I always get so many bugs. Like, look at how dirty it is. I just got my pool cleaned 2 days ago. Random flies, bugs, dirt. You see all of that stuff? I'm gonna throw in like 5 tennis balls and we're gonna have to check in on it. I hope it works because I do have a little pool net, but I'd rather just throw a tennis ball in there and get it clean. Toss one in right here. Toss one right there. Toss one there. All right. Now, just so you guys could see it before, you see these bugs right here? Those bees and everything? They should end up on the tennis balls in a few hours. So there's another one we'll check back on. Oh my gosh. That's her friend, Poppy. Hi, Poppy. Don't, you scared Poppy.
Come on, let's go.
Say
Let's
bye
go
to
inside.
Poppy. Say bye.
Let's go inside.
She doesn't want to leave.
I love the way Lola listens to you. Did you have some training?
No.
with her?
Oh, absolutely
She
not.
just-
Wait, you think she listens?
She does.
Not to me, though.
No.
Don't embarrass me now. Come here. Oh, come here. She's making a U-turn for sure. If all the lounge chairs are taken on the beach, like all of these right here, you can make your own lounge chair out of sand. And all you need are flip-flops and a towel. So you could lay your towel flat on the sand and, you know, lay flat on your back, but this one you could actually make a pillow and a backrest. So first you're gonna start with your pillow. So I got my pillow right there, and now you're gonna dig right here. Dig a spot for your body. After literally just 2 minutes, look how simple it is. We got the pillow, we got where you're supposed to lay, and then you could use this for your feet, so we'll see how it is. A little windy. See how comfortable it is. Oh, hold on. Instead of laying flat, you're at a nice little angle. You got neck support, back is caved into the floor. Feels good. I like this one. It's a success. A classic game of skee ball. Supposedly you can hit 10,000 points every single time if you aim for the right spot, which is the top left. If you aim for the top left near the 10,000, you get it every time. Well, let's try. You guys want to say what's up to the vlog? Y'all having a good summer? Yeah. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Nice to meet you guys. This also looks like the same skee ball in the TikTok. So let's see how my aim is. Oh, hold on. Oh my God, hold on. I need to just hit the left wall. That's what I'm going for. See, I hit the left wall, but it didn't go in. Okay, we got one. So it has to be perfect. Like, it has to be very accurate. The power has to be right. Like, see, that was accurate, but the power wasn't there. I don't think it's marked as a success unless I get 2 or 3 in a row. So let's try it. The pressure's on though. Okay. Oh, that was so good. There we go. Last 2. Yes! It works. Thank you guys. That's a success for sure. Oh my gosh, guys. We have a bird's nest here and the eggs just hatched like 2 days ago. Look at how cute the birds are. Wait, try to get a good shot of that. Are they like singing? They want the mom to come feed them, so I'm not gonna bother them right now. So as a kid on a hot summer day, I remember drinking hose water all the time. But is it really safe to drink? So here we have a water tester that tells you how clean the water really is. But before we test the hose water, let's go test regular drinking water to compare the levels.
Perfect.
All right, so this is the water I drink every day. No more plastic water bottles for me. I think I've been on this for like a year and a half. Pour some in a cup. So the lower the number, the more ideal it is to drink. So it says 0 ppm, and we want to keep it towards that 0 number. All right, here we go. 190. So it says 190. Since it's 190, it's below marginally acceptable. So high hardness water. Don't know what that is, but.
This is just your everyday refresh Albertsons water bottle.
Okay. 15.
Is it because it's cold? I don't understand.
Yeah, because I drink room temp. Hold on. All right, guys, so I was confused a little with the result. So I asked ChatGPT, and it says that the Mountain Valley water is natural spring water, which it contains natural minerals like calcium, magnesium, potassium. I sound like a science teacher. But it says these minerals increase the reading, but they're not harmful. They're actually what makes the water mineral rich, and it gives it taste. And the plastic water bottle, it says if it's that low, it's likely purified water, and it has most or all minerals removed, which gives it a very low ppm, which is the test. It might taste flat compared to spring water, but it's not better, just different. Just because it was a higher score on this doesn't mean that this is different. It was just detecting all the minerals it has. The main test is the hose water.
Let's try it.
Okay. What are we thinking?
I think it's gonna be.
I think it's gonna be
in the 200.
Yeah, 200 to 300. Here we go. Whew. 487.
Oh my God, 500 was like the absolute worst.
It says 500 is maximum contamination level.
The taste of this is not very pleasant.
Yeah, so 400 to 500 means the taste is not very pleasant, and it's 487. I suggest maybe not drinking hose water.
Yeah.
All right, let's test more summer hacks. We are about to make a hot coffee on this 100-degree day.
Delicious.
Why are we doing this?
You tell me.
It's for our next hack. But I figured why not show you my morning coffee routine, but it's not morning. Okay, so I use this Keurig right here. I have my Lakers mug, the 2025-26 champions of the NBA. So let's get it going. We'll go 8 ounce. Press the K for Kaylin. Actually, this is a perfect time to say that if you're not subscribed, subscribe to get me to 30 million subscribers, because we're almost to 28 mil and we're getting there. I would never have imagined.
30 million before 30.
I'm for sure gonna cry.
100%.
I think.
You have to.
Yeah, so now we add my favorite creamer of all time, French vanilla. The idea behind this is supposedly if it's a hot day and you drink a hot drink like hot tea or hot coffee, it cools your body temperature.
The hot coffee is going to cool my body temperature.
That's what a doctor on TikTok said. They said it triggers you to sweat, which makes you colder.
Okay, that makes sense.
It makes sense,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But to do this test properly, we're gonna have an ice drink as well, and we're gonna see what cools you more, a hot drink or an actual ice drink.
Okay, I'm excited for this.
All right, let's do this.
We're gonna get some ice. We got our ice and now we're gonna get our drink. We're gonna do our ice and some Snapple peach tea and lemonade.
Man. To be honest, what sounds more appealing on a hot summer day is obviously some iced tea,
Yeah.
but we'll see what cools your body temperature more. All right, so to properly test this, we have a thermometer. So Kaylin, let me take your temperature. 98.6.
Now let's see the makeup.
Completely normal.
99.8.
Are you serious?
Uh-huh.
That's not good. From what I remember, my doctor's saying 98.6 is like the normal.
I think 99 is okay. You're just a little on the hotter side.
Thank you, I know.
You're welcome.
So let's enjoy our drinks then. All right, we're gonna take a big sip so our bodies can really absorb this.
Pretty?
I've never chugged coffee. 98.6 to now 97.6. We'll see if I'm less than 99.8.
99.3.
It went down. The body temperature went down.
Okay.
I'm sure if I drank the rest of this too, it would keep going down.
You think so?
Let me try more. Okay, 99.3.
99.2.
I just took a big sip. Okay, wait, so it worked.
Yeah.
If you were worried about drinking a hot drink during the summertime, like now you know that your temperature actually goes down.
Yeah.
Can I take a sip of this?
Yeah, go. It's so good. Now let me take your temperature.
Did it go up?
98.8.
Are you serious?
Uh-huh.
That instant, huh?
That's instant.
It's a success. I saw this very satisfying TikTok where this person made slime in the sand. So all you're gonna need is clear glue and magical liquid, which is the activator for the slime. I hope this works because slime is so satisfying, but imagine you're at the beach and you make it out of sand. So let's give it a try. And of course, guys, if you're doing this, please make sure you clean it up. We're gonna put it in like a plastic bag after and take it home. First things first, got the clear glue. Let's pour some like that maybe. Then we're gonna take this activator and they put like a cap full. So we're gonna take that, pour it on here. And now I think we just mix it. Oh my gosh. I feel the sliminess, but I think I just did it wrong. So we're gonna try it in one spot, like glue. Some activator. Oh my gosh, we just made slime sand. Oh my gosh, that's actually so sick. Yes, I was so excited for this. This is like one of my favorites for sure. It's a success, baby. Remember, you guys could try it, but make sure you clean it up from the ground. Wait, I can't get over how satisfying this is. Look at that. All right, guys, I'm gonna clean this up and we'll get to the next hack. Another classic arcade game, the boxing machine. This is a staple for YouTubers too. In challenges, everyone uses this in their videos, but I guess you can get the high score with a simple technique where you don't even have to punch hard. It's about the way you hit it. So I'm gonna try one where I actually go really hard to see what score I get, and then I'll do the technique. Hold on now. 861. Yo, that kind of hurt like when it hit my face. I got pretty mad. The technique I saw, if you punch low on the bag and go upwards, supposedly you get a high score. So 861. Is that upwards? All right, let me try it again. I think this whole machine is too short for me. Like, I'm just too tall of a person. Am I doing it wrong? I mean, my first punch was the hardest one of them all. I might not be doing the technique right. Didn't work for me. Try the technique out yourselves and see if you get a high score. All right, guys, so for this next hack, if you live in a hot city and you go in the car and it is steaming, I'm talking burning hot, and it takes like 5 minutes for your car to cool down, supposedly there's this hack where the hot air will immediately leave your car by following these steps. And we're gonna be the judges, because right now it's very hot in San Diego. I'm sure right when we get in the car, it's gonna be super hot, so let's go try this.
Okay. Wait, it's so hot, Brian.
Yeah, I know, but look, hold on, we're about to do a hack. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're going to turn your car on.
Okay.
We're gonna roll the passenger window down, and then I'm going to open my door and swing it back and forth like this.
Yeah, it's like a fan. It's not as hot.
It's not as hot.
It's still kind of hot, but not as hot.
Not as hot.
No.
It released a lot of the hot air, but it's not cool. But you could do that in the meantime while your AC gets cold. You roll the windows down. Now we're chilling. I hope you guys have a beautiful summer. Whatever you have on your summer bucket list, go do it. You only live once. Go have fun.
Aw, that was a good talk.
Aw, more hacks.
More hacks.
A little, some more. Maybe like one or two.
A smidge.
In my opinion, I think the best way to end a fun summer day is sitting around the campfire with your homies and making s'mores.
Yay!
But there's a fun way that we're gonna try making s'mores that we saw on TikTok, and we're pretty much gonna be using Rice Krispie treats, chocolate of our choice, and marshmallow fluff. So you're gonna cut the Rice Krispie down the middle like that, and you're gonna add chocolate of your choice. We'll throw one right in the middle.
Melt.
It's literally already melting from how hot it is. Oh my gosh. And make it like a sandwich like that.
Then what do we do with this?
So now you take this right here, you're gonna stick it through.
There you go.
Hopefully it doesn't fall apart, but you're gonna dip it in marshmallow fluff.
Okay, pull it out.
That's good. This is what you want. Now we roast it up. We need that golden brown crisp. It's gonna be delicious.
How's that looking?
Oh, it's a little burnt now. Oh my gosh, I didn't notice.
It's okay.
It was perfect. I was looking at this side. Let us know in the comment section below how you like your s'mores. Do you like it burnt, or do you like it when it's just kind of golden brown? Oh, that looks good. It's not the prettiest, but it's the taste that matters, right? Oh, I can't wait to try this. Hold up now. Replacing the graham crackers with Rice Krispies, Mr. Beast Feastable Peanut Butter Cups, insane. And the marshmallow fluff.
10 out of 10.
I think this was a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I think this is something you should definitely try out if you haven't already.
All right, moment of truth. We're checking the tennis balls that we threw in earlier. It does not look good. I mean,
It's got a little something.
a little bit, but there's still a lot of dirt in the water. Like, look at all of that, like the bees, bugs, little dirt. It did attract some, like you see that little bug, little particles. It's not a total fail, it's like a 25% success, because for the most part still looks like I have a lot of dirt in the pool, at least on the surface, but it attracted some.
Yeah,
not bad. But you know what I've been waiting for?
What?
The Stanley Cup.
Oh yeah.
Did you guys forget? I put a popsicle in the Stanley Cup like 4 hours ago, left it outside. Now we're gonna see if it's still frozen.
I believe it is.
You think so?
Yeah,
My prediction is that it stayed frozen.
me too.
3, 2, 1.
Whoa,
It melted. No. We were both wrong.
I know.
But you know what?
What?
You can't always be right.
Exactly.
And with that, the video's over, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing, beautiful, blessed summer. Drop a like on this video. Comment down below if you want to see more summer videos, because this is just the beginning. Make sure you're subscribed. And other than that, it's been Rug.
Kaylin.
Comment what your favorite summer hack was. Peace out, everybody.